is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
Bledsoe with another miss.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And the dunk by Chandler. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth. Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Phoenix had a season of heartbreak last year. So many losses for them on last-second shots, late-game losses, great buzzer beaters.
Yeah, it's sad if you're a Phoenix fan. How many times this team lost at the buzzer? Just close games in general. Of their 42 losses, how about 18 were by 5 points or less?
You know, trying to think back on all of the last-second losses for the Suns last year, guys. Heck, the Clippers, Milwaukee, Houston, the Grizzlies, Kings, and Warriors. Ouch.
Now, here is Ibaka. He's coming off a 13-point game against Chicago.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Fires top of the key. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And you know what is worse for the Suns and last year's buzzer beaters? A lot of them were from big men. Griffin hits a 3, Cousins hits a deep 2. Big men hitting big shots against them. At least they know it can't be as bad this year.
And Phoenix making a change here. Lures checked in. Looking at Oklahoma City, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Bulls in Chicago.
Yeah, they were able to keep it close for the most part, but you could just tell they were not in sync as a unit.
Greg, you're exactly right. It couldn't have been worse, in my opinion. They didn't look fresh at any point in the game. Just seemed to be flat and listless, no spark.
Shots good by Waiters.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money. And who could forget the tear that Westbrook went on last season? I mean, after the All-Star break, it was just triple-double after triple-double for him.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Greg, for Westbrook, as you were talking about him, the triple-double stretch included 4 in a row. He had 6 triple-doubles, Clark, in 8 games. He was sensational.
Yeah, it really was, Kevin. And what's even more amazing was that he was very close to a triple-double, even on the nights he didn't get one. Man, he's a guy who showed you what it means to carry a team.
Now here's Booker. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Detroit. And that one's good.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here.
Back to Ibaka. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 8 points for Serge Ibaka.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Lure can't hit.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Durant, and it's blocked. Here's Knight. He had 16 points in the win against Detroit.
And also defensively, guys, he kept them off balance with 4 steals on the night.
Now here's Knight. There's the pick. 6 to shoot. Trying to find Len. Gets it to him. Offline with the baseline jumper. Thunder have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Here's Durant. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. We all know about Durant's injury last season. Strange because he was the model of health pretty much before that.
He really was. I mean, just rarely missed extended time. And factoring he, along with Westbrook, 2 guys who had been really the model of durability. Health is something he nor the fans will ever take for granted again.
You know, a quick note about Kevin Durant and his ability to stay on the floor. Prior to last season, he played in 97% of all games that he could have. That's high-level durability there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Smooth checked in for Ibaka. Payne comes in for Dion Waiters. And it's Skinny in for Russell Westbrook.
And thinking about how much Durant has played, that 97% of games played is for international play and playoffs. That's an incredible amount of games that he's suited up for. You wonder if it just wore down his body.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Brandon Knight missing his last shot. Neal dishes to Durant. Second chance shot. Shot's good by Neal. Neal's got his first 2 points of the night.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside. And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Adams, and he uses the glass on the layup. Adams has got his first basket.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Tucker can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 6. And Neal kicks to Payne. Pass to Durant. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. Number 1, the Thunder.
Yeah, that was a huge factor for them a season ago. Their ability to attack the offensive glass and then convert those into second chance buckets. I mean, no one did it better.
Pass to Neal. Oklahoma City moving the ball around.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Now the Thunder with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Neal's shot is off. Suns trail by 6. Right wing, uncovered. A nice shot by Tucker. There's 1:40 left to play here in the first. To the paint. Here's Adams, and he slams it one-handed.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says thank you very much and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is. Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint. And really, last season, the Thunder came into the year as a popular pick to win the West. Of course, we know what happened in terms of injuries, and they ended up having them on the outside looking in terms of the postseason.
And the Suns call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Goodwin loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. For the Thunder, their play against the rest of the West wasn't a huge problem as to why they missed the playoffs. And Clark, you know, they went 25-27 against the rest of the West.
Well, at first glance, that doesn't look too bad, but only 7 wins in those 29 games against the Western Conference playoff teams. With the talent the Thunder have, you still think of them as favorites in the West, at least one of the favorites in the West.
So it's Phoenix now, following the score by Oklahoma City. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Knight with it. Now guarded by Payne. Takes the 3. Goodwin. It's tipped.
So far on the glass, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to him. It feels like they've gotten every loose ball.
Neal passes to Neal. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Neal's got 6.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
No good trying to beat the buzzer. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Thunder out in front. They're up by 8. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.